Boom. Greetings from YouTubeville. Once again, Danny Savage, Chef Guru. If you like the video, subscribe, give it a like, hit the hyper button. Also, don't forget to click on the notifications so you know when I go live. It's crazy humid out, and on like, I don't know, three off weeks, by far the best beard on YouTube. All right, we're gonna be talking about a kid. I broke him down last year. He could have came out, but he didn't. What do you want from me? I don't blame him. Come back and get a bag. But I'm all for kids making millions in college. It's a tough call, but running backs from Pee Wee through high school, through college, through the NFL, only have a certain amount of carries in them. I understand, take the easy, like, get that NIL money, get that bag. Roger Craig, he played for the San Francisco 49ers. He was the first NFL running back to rush for 1,000 yards and catch 1,000 yards in a single season. He got inducted to the Hall of Fame. He had to have a pre-recorded speech for early dementia from CTE. Mike Allstott, he went to Purdue and then he played for the Buccaneers. People call him a fullback, but he was a giant running back. Charlene Evans, boom, thank you for jumping in the chat. Mike Allstott was a beast. There's another podcast out there. It's called Bussin' with the Boys. And he was on there 4 years ago. 4 years ago, he was on there. He can't string a sentence together. He was having a lot of trouble talking. And that was 4 years ago. Then you look at a guy like, let's say, Daryl Moose Johnson, he talks fine. I'm no doctor, but I did stay at a Holiday Inn Express last night. That's a joke. I think CTE comes down to the thickness of your skull. Because there's some dudes that get it early, and then there's some dudes that'll play 20 years, or even boxers, they'll fight 20 years, and they're fine, and others are not. So, we're going to be talking about Lucky Sutton, running back, San Diego State Aztecs. I even got a monster. I got to get him out to you. I got a monster. They got a monster offensive tackle. He's 6'1", 210. Bro, he's a burner. One step and gone. I wonder if lightning could strike twice. Marshall Faulk went to San Diego State. And I remember as a kid, so we're going back like 89, 90. It was a Thursday night game, and it was Miami when Miami destroyed San Diego State. But Marshall Faulk put up like 200 yards rushing on Miami's monster defense. I'm like, and you want to know something crazy? Marshall Faulk was from New Orleans. San Diego State was the only college that said, we'll let you play running back. Every other college said, no, we want you as a corner. But Lucky Sutton, 6'1", 210. Last year, he was a Doak Walker semifinalist. 254 carries for 1,300 yards and 10 touchdowns. He caught like 3 passes. So he's not a receiving threat at all. This kid has nice size. He has some jets. He has a second gear. He was all Mountain West Conference first place. He could have came out last year, but I don't blame him. Come back, go back. He will put those. If he don't put these numbers up, he will go past these numbers for this coming year. And I think he still might have another year. So it's like, what do you do? Do you take, listen, I get it. Do you take the guaranteed money? But then you have an, I don't know. I like my, have you ever experienced a concussion playing football? Did the Bears, yeah, he had CTE. Steve McMichael had CTE. They also said Marshall Nealon had CTE when he committed suicide last year. They did I think it was brain. And think about it. He was in the NFL only 2 years or 3 years. I think it was just, no, I think it was only, he was only in the NFL like 2 years. My football career, you see, it was different back then. It was called getting your bell rung. You saw stars and you shook it off, and you didn't miss a game. You didn't miss a play. You just shook it off like that. On the football field, I probably experienced maybe 5, 6 concussions. You know, I did. I got a champagne bottle broken over the back of my head. I got about 9 staples. I got knocked out on that, but I came back up. But blood is very slippery, and I slipped on my blood, went back down again. But that was probably my worst concussion ever. Football is a dangerous sport. No, it definitely is. That's why I'm against children under the age of 10 playing football. One of the best offensive tackles that's ever played the game, Anthony Munoz. He didn't let his son play until he was in high school. But so what I'm trying to say is, do you get the guaranteed money of NIL and risk the injury, or go out into the NFL draft and then be a 7th round draft pick for the Cleveland Browns? So I mean, you know what I'm trying to say? It's a tough call. Me personally, if I was a skill position player or someone advising a skill position player, I would do my 3 years. And listen, it all depends what the NFL tells you where they think you're going to go. But they're not rocket scientists either. They told Garrett Nussmeier he was going to be a 3rd round draft pick. He went round 7 to the Chiefs. So, yet he probably could have got another $4 or $5 million at LSU. I'm more for the trenches staying longer, because you got to realize some of these really exceptional kids, they're like 19 years old. And they're draft eligible, 20 years old, and they're draft eligible. So now you're 20, you ain't even done growing. And now you think you're going to go up against a 30-year-old full-grown man in the NFL? He's going to ragdoll you. But it is what it is. I don't want this to go too much longer than it is. But they play a lot of Saturday night games late. This kid can fly. Remember this name, Lucky Sutton, running back, San Diego State Aztecs. And I just wonder if lightning can strike twice in maybe 35 years. But he's someone to look out for. Listen, in my opinion, and listen, we're in August, man. This draft, there's like 5 running backs, 6 running backs, and then like, whoa, kind of goes down. And I'll say it again also too. If the underclassmen do not come out, this is going to be a very below average draft. Listen, give me a second. I got to put his highlights are going to be in the comments section. I'm going to have about 3 more prospects, because we all know when you're rocking with the GWO, for life. Over and out. Thank you. Thank you, Charlene Evans, for jumping in.